Hi all, welcome to JTech Studio. Today I'm back with a wonderful video. We are going to review a website which can be used by teachers, students and parents. That is learningapps.org. So let's get started. To start with, open your Google Chrome and enter the URL learningapps.org. This is the interface you will get into. This website can be used by teachers, parents, and students. For teachers, they can use the small applications available here. Don't get confused with the word apps. It is not the apps mentioned for your mobile phone. The apps which is mentioned here are called small modules or building blocks which is reusable and can be shared with all around the world. So these modules teachers can combine it to make a complete lesson. So each topic or each concept you can use the different kinds of modules and make your lesson wonderful and complete. For students, once they are back home to practice and to achieve more knowledge or clear idea on a particular topic, they can practice on this. It is free for them. And the current trend what we have is homeschooling. So the parents can, without any worry, they can use this website and teach your child all the concept very clearly without missing the school. Your child will not feel that missing of a school because all the activities what the teacher will be conducting in the school, you can do it here. So dear friends, to know how you can use this website on your learning teaching process, watch till the end. If you like this video, please share, support and like. To get started with, let's see what is this website meant for. This is a Web 2.0 application which can be used for teaching and learning process. And we have small modules available here. These modules are reusable and we can use for creating a complete lesson for a teaching purpose, or we can use these modules to create our own application. If we look at the first page of this, we have the language selection there. It is an international website, so you have all the international languages listed out. Choose English. Now let's see the next options. Here we have browse in apps or search in apps. So the browse apps you can choose if you have to choose from the category, or if you already know what you're going to learn or what you want to see, just type the keyword over there. Now let's see what is browse apps. When you go to browse apps, you will get different categories available there. Those categories are, you can choose on which you want to learn or you are going to teach it. And there is a difficulty level which you can choose it. You have elementary, primary, secondary, high school and even graduation level. So any level of teachers or students can use from this website any kind of applications or the building blocks you can choose, and it can be used for your teaching learning process. So it's very wonderful and you have to give a try on this. Once you give a try, I'm sure that you are not going to leave this. Please do comment in the comment section if you like this website. Okay, now let's get to the categories. So choose a subject or a topic what you want to learn. So when we go inside, we have subcategories there. So and down you have a small thumbnails. If you keep your cursor on the thumbnails, it will show us that what kind of activity it is going to conduct. It can be a crossword or matching or something else. So we'll just see detailedly what kind of activities are present in this website, which is free, and you can combine few of them and make this a complete lesson. Now to get started with, we can just go and choose the topic or subtopic which is present over here. So we have many topics available, adjective, pronouns or nouns, words, different kinds. Let's choose words now. So we can choose the different difficulty level as I told you before. So under nouns, if you choose the high difficulty level, only one activity is available. So you can just choose the different difficulty based on your class and the way you're teaching. Now let's go with the starting of the elementary level. So it's a very colorful one you will get it to, and see here we have many thumbnails available of my house, the dolls, and the school subjects, or parts of speech, toys, or different things. So few things are matching games, drag and drop, audio visual. We have to listen to the audio and match it, or read the less word and match it. There are different kinds. So we are going to now to my house. So it is an audio visual assignment. We have to listen to each audio clip, and we need to match the picture and the audio. Now if they say for the word or the audio clip, if they imagine if they're going to say for the audio clip B, uh, door, you have to just match the door with it. So now I just matched it wrong. So to cross it, to come back, keep between that, and you have to click once again, so those two options are separated now. So again you can listen and try. So now it's correct, so it will vanish. So that way you can match everything. Once all done, you are finished with your assignments. So this is one option. Now let's see what are the options present in the down. Here we have create on app. So the teachers can create on the same application. Based on this, you can change that audio and you can change the video. And if you click on the created name, it will show us what are the options he created, what are the modules he have created till now. So there are many things which is present there. Those are the things which is created by the same creator. So you can choose by the creator, or you can choose by the content or the category. And we have the rating button there. Now on the right side we have some URLs. Let's see why those URLs are useful. So you can share this URL with your students through your WhatsApp or Google Classroom, Zoom, whichever method you want. If you click only the first one, the web URL, the students will get the complete web page where they will come to know what application it is or which website it is. Okay, the next option we have is a full screen. So if you share with your students the full screen web page or the URL, they can only see the current assignment or the activity which we are going to share with them. So they don't know which website we are going to use or what is the behind any strategy of this. So it is good to share with your students the full screen activity. Okay, the next one is embedded, when you can just copy the embedded, and if you paste it, you will get a search based on this web page. Or you can even share with your students through the QR code. So that is also possible. You can share with your students using the QR code. Now to create, you want to create your own application based on this. To create this, we have an options. So let's get started. So here we are going to create an application of our own from this module. This is the module of how to mark on the particular picture. So we can choose this application for science and social as well. So science teachers can choose name the parts of the body or label the plants of the parts of the plant. I'm sorry. And next you can choose for the social teachers can choose on a map to locate the country or the continent, rivers, etc. So you can even choose on the top, you have an option of create app. You can click that and it will lead you to the same place. You have to have an account for that. So fill your information here, take a picture, and each side you have to label it and choose it. Here one more option we have, when your student is completed one question and going to the next question, you want to show them all the options or only which is left out. So you can choose that. So once you finish everything, then you can go for the create app and enable it. So those options are present in the last. So once you do that, it is available on this website and you can use it even all around the world. The teachers or students can use this. Hope all of you understood this website. It is very user friendly and free, and it is very effective on your teaching learning process. Please support me. Thank you.